G'day everybody, Burnsy47 here, and welcome back to our second video of Alliance War Season 1, which is War 3. We are fighting the Alliance PYX. We're just looking around now for path. This is a post-commentary again, but this is only a single video. There's 3 wars per week, so I might try and do a double war and a single war. As you can see, we've moved on to this node. Enhanced Special 1, it's a 5-star mutant. I was thinking, usually on this node it's either Nightcrawler or a Cyclops. Nightcrawler, obviously when he spams the Special 1 he gets evade. Cyclops, who is our opponent as we can see now, just got the long range beam. He's a fairly simple opponent really, just try and get a bit of distance before he can fire off the Special 1, and you see there we got clipped at the end. Just didn't time it right, we evaded too early. But, you know, we've still got 85% health left, and he's finished off fairly quickly. So that's the first fight done and out the way. We've taken out a lot of the loading screens just to make it the viewing a bit easier. Up next, we've got another mutant coming up. He's unawakened. And I'm fairly certain this was a stun immune node. So I was thinking, could go on with Archangel because it is a Nightcrawler as we see now. But Star-Lord, just try and hope we can get lucky switching his mode. As you saw in the last video, one of the Nightcrawlers went easily. But we got parried here. He's got us in the corner fairly quickly. He's evading. Started off a lot of our attacks really early on were evaded. I think, yeah, now we can start to get a few good hits in. Evades again, and he gets us with the Special 2, which I thought at the time I evaded. We're able to get off the Special 3. I'm surprised, look at his tail there, it's actually quite straight. It's usually moving around, but it's a bit unique. Can't quite finish him off with the Special 3. But with power drained, so he's got no power. Just need to pray, no evade, and we take him down. We survive with 6% health, so we managed to escape with a full attack bonus still. We move on to this next node, which is the somewhat infamous node 24. I've never really fought against it, but you see now it's got recovery, limber, and it's got buffet. So you actually get 14% health for buffet. As we can see there, it's going to be the 6-star Green Goblin. So we're going with Archangel. Just the plan really is with Archangel just to get on a neurotoxin. Well, with one neurotoxin it stops his healing effective immediately. As you can see here, he throws his heavy straight away. We get our heavy in, we only get 1 bleed. So we still got to try and build up as much bleed. So 3 bleeds means that on blocks hits we have a 75% chance now that it's going to trigger a poison. Both attacks did, and we got that 1 neurotoxin on, so he's not getting any regeneration. As you can see now, a pop-up notification came on the screen, so we got lost a bit there with what was going on. And as you can see, with that we lose all of our poisons, so cheers for that. So yeah, we're just hanging on here. He evades, he gets that regeneration, that jumps back up, but we get our neurotoxins on. You know, really take a heavy there. We weren't fighting the best on this fight. It was fairly scratchy, but I can understand why people do hate this fight now. But yeah, got the stun off there. And at this point we're thinking a bit unlucky with the neuros, so if we put on the Special 3 we automatically get a neurotoxin on them, on the opponent, unless they're immune to either bleed or poison. And they also get quite a lengthy stun from it, so we're able to get in 2 heavies there, build up quite a few bleeds. We've got the neurotoxin which is ticking down his health. And he's gone. I don't know how many hits coming up. Is it saying 66 hits for that Green Goblin? Has probably got around 25, 30 base health plus whatever's on the node. So that's still a fairly good fight considering we've got a class disadvantage. I'll move on to the next fight, which is just power gain. Took in Archangel because there's no real poison or bleed immune skills, I believe. I could be wrong on that, but I can't think of any off the top of my head. I know there's a few that shrug off abilities like Blade and Agent Venom. But Black Widow, she's fairly easy, low health pool, and we just get the neuros on her, and her health just drains. Get that last heavy in just as a knockout blow. So we've gone here for 4 fights. We haven't given up a kill just yet, which is good in this new war system to not give up kills. You get more points per, I suppose, least attempts you get there. As you see, this is a power shield, so it's only special attacks do damage, but they're greatly increased by I think 400%. Unblockable special 2. Didn't really know what to think of a science on this node. Thinking maybe it could be a Spider-Man or a Miles Morales. As we go in here, it's actually quite a surprising fight. So Luke Cage, 4-star Luke Cage. I've seen some talk of some people thinking that he's indestructible, might not trigger, but as you see it does even though we're doing no hits. But he's got the power gain as well. Special 2 is easy to evade, just got to bait it out as we did there. Not too difficult. So we managed to get the intercept off there. We hold back on the special 2, just because that would push him to a special 3. We're trying to bait him by punching into his block. It's just it's a slow, patient game against the Luke Cage. As you can see here, with resist on throwing his special, our special, because he's got the indestructible buff that's recharged now, which is fairly amazing. But we're able to get off the special there. Didn't quite kill him, but he's down to below 40% health. We take a heavy there. I don't know what was happening. It was just slow to react at the time. We try and get off the special after this, I think. So, yeah, our mistake here was we went for a 5-hit combo. If we did 4, he'd probably be dead. But yeah, it's a scratchy fight. It's lucky in the end that we did end up throwing on some boosts, or else we probably would have given up a kill and had to go in with magic, because Archangel would have been useless in this fight. Yeah, see, time's slowly ticking down, and we're just trying to build up a big enough combo now so that, so that we can kill him with a special 2. Trying to bait out the special 2, his special 2 now. As you can see, it's unblockable, but it's not really that range, and we end up killing him with our special 2. But yeah, Luke Cage on that node could be a bit tricky if you throw a special at the wrong time with his indestructible buff on. But yeah, so we went to sleep after this because it was around 11ish at night, I think. We didn't end up fighting anymore. I don't even know who the other nodes were. I would have loved to have had a crack at Dormammu or Spider-Man. But as you can see here, we ended up winning by around 2,500. We get the bonus 50,000 in the end there. But yeah, another close war where we came out victors. I think we lost our last war by about less than 1,000. So if you enjoyed, feel free to leave a like. Comment down below how your alliance is going in this alliance war. What champions you like to use for attack, and see you later.